can you just talk us through that performance and the result for your team today?
Well, as you can imagine, bitterly disappointed with that. Listen, we lose the goal, and sometimes that can happen from a set piece where you get blocked off, but we still get a lot of time left in the game, and just didn't really have the craft and the quality in the final third to break that team down. Give credit to Dundee. Once they get the goal, they defend well. The second goal's poor from our perspective. We get done on a counter attack just before half time, but we had enough of the ball to and enough into and arriving into the areas often enough, but we just failed to show that bit of quality that allows you to get the goals that you need, and that's where we've suffered up until now.
Why do you think that is, Brendan? Why do you think you failed with that quality in the final third today?
Well, we've had it over a number of games, but we just haven't scored and been able to make that pass or make the wrong decisions. So yeah, there's a number of reasons why, but I need to find the solutions in order for us to get scoring goals again.
What did you say to the players at full time in the changing room there?
I just said that this is where you really have to be a man, because at Celtic it's great from the outside when you look in and you're winning trophies and playing great football, but you got to deal with pressure, and also the resultant performance today isn't good enough. It's not acceptable for Celtic. I've come here numbers of times, numbers of years, and that today is not the level. So we have to find it.
Is this as concerned as you've been at this stage of the season, Brendan? You're going into a big period and for that kind of display.
Yeah. There's absolutely no doubt. It's been a struggle from the beginning of the season. However, we have to stay together, and we have to find a way to get the results and get the confidence in the team. And we say the speed in the team. We've lost a lot of speed and a lot of goals out of the team. So, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. I need to find a solution.
I mean, Hearts asked the big question yesterday. The team couldn't respond, and of course Hearts have got a major opportunity next weekend. Is this what you really want to see what the players are made of now?
It's not even my thinking about Hearts. We've got to recover from today. We've got to analyse and see where we can be better, and then we got a massive game on Thursday. Clearly we're not at the levels that we've been in the past, but it's such a long season. Still very early. We haven't performed today, and we have to be honest about that. It's nowhere near the level of what we'd expect.
And is there a problem motivating the players? You're saying that you need to find solutions as well. Does that come back to you as well? Sending out the team and motivating them and getting the guys up? Because there's been a lethargy since the start of the season, hasn't it? You said it's been a struggle.
Yeah. I think it's confidence as well. I think when you're a team that's flowing and scoring goals, and then of course the confidence is there. We haven't really had that throughout the season, so then you can be a little bit tentative then on the ball and overthink it so much, and where we always felt there was goals in the team. So when you can't, you don't look like you're going to score the goals, then it's that can affect you. So no, listen, we get a great bunch of boys at the club. They're good guys that work hard every day. It's listen, it's all self-motivating as well. You know, it's that drive and desire, and like I've said before, this was a period I was really looking forward to, because it's the challenge and you want to show how good you are as a player and how good you are as a team. Today we didn't do that, and we'll have to regroup and go again Thursday.
Is some of the noise around the club off the pitch having an effect on it? And we saw it in our demonstration today, held up the start of the game. Is that having an effect on players' mentality or performances?
I don't know, Michael, but what I know is that it was right at the beginning of the game, and we've still got a long way to go after that. You know, it doesn't stop you giving the ball away, you know, and losing a goal on a counter attack. It doesn't stop you getting blocked off on the pitch. So we can't use that as an excuse. You know, we really can't. Of course, it's been simmering really all summer and into the beginning of the season. However, we can only focus on the pitch, and we can be better on the pitch for sure.
What can you do to be better as well, Brendan? I know you talk about players, but you personally.
Well, obviously you're trying to look at the different ways to set the team up, and obviously we changed the structure at half time and trying to find different solutions that way. So I'll always look at myself first and analyse myself and where I can be better. And like I said, it's my responsibility to try and find a way to get what I can out of the players that we have in this moment. So yeah, it's that's always the first protocol.
There's been mitigating circumstances, of course, this season, but do you accept there's a spotlight on yourself as well now to see how you are going to get through this and how you can get the team through this?
Yeah, I think, listen, when you're at a club like Celtic, it's always on you. It was on me when I first came back. We got through that. It'll be on us now when we're not at our best level, and we'll get through this as well. But ultimately, we need to be better. It's we're not playing with the speed and fluency that this team has done before, and I have to find a way to get us back to that level.
Do you, times like this, when you see the dressing room at full time, do you take a wee eye on how certain players are reacting and how they deal with it? If there's opinions, if there's obvious emotion, just to give you indicators of the team.
Yeah, listen, I know the players care. You know, I know that they care for the new guys coming in. It's you know, it's a real eye opener to the pressures of being at a huge club, and you never know that until you're in, and you go through the demands of what is required. But I've got no doubt the guys want to do well, and we have to find a way of scoring the goals and creating the goals that increases the confidence level in the team.
Hindsight's a good thing, Brendan. You made a couple of changes at half time. Did you feel that you picked the right team to win the game today?
I think it's, listen, if you lose a game, Tony, you'll always be criticised. So that's all a part of it. I think that, you know, what is the what we're trying to get goals. I'm playing a boy in Benjamin Negrin in midfield, who's the highest goal scoring midfield player that we have at the club. You know, he's come in last year. We're getting 16 goals. So in a team that is suffering for goals, you want to try and look to your goal scorers. We've got Jan coming into on the side. It's an area we know what we're suffering in, but he's coming in to try and make an impact. Didn't quite maybe work for him, and that's on me. It's on me. So yeah, it's, as you say, hindsight's a great thing. It's you lose a game, you take the responsibility as the manager, and I accept that.
Just on the protest, Brendan, obviously it was disruptive at the start. You could tell that Kasper Schmeichel was unhappy with it and he was gesturing to the fans to stop. Would your message be going forward to kind of avoid that type of protest?
Listen, I'm not going to tell the supporters what to do. They're frustrated. Of course, they are the heart of this club. I just say that after that we had still a long period of time to put a performance in, and we didn't do that. So it's, yeah, it was at the beginning. We, as I said, the fans are the heart of this club. The passion is here. It's their life. It's their love, and they want to see the team doing well. And like I said, we had enough time in the game and enough ball in the game to do better for them, and we didn't do that. So it's on us.
Over your two spells as manager, Brendan, is this as tough a worrying spell as you've known?
Yeah, listen, it's not all linear and all smooth right the way through the season, that's for sure. But yeah, I think the challenge from the summer now leading into here, where we, as I said, we lost a lot of firepower, a lot of goals out in the team, and there's no way you'll go into a race and be given the keys to a Honda Civic, and as you take off, say, I want you to drive it like a Ferrari. It's not going to happen. So until something changes, I have to find the solutions, because, like I said, goals, speed, everything has come out of the team, and we need to find a way to be better.
You actually feared this would come. You feared this could happen. Deep down, this could become a possibility.
Well, however, what I felt, I still had to have to find a way. You know, it was clear in the summer, but it's really the past now. I can't. There's nothing we can do about. We had the opportunities and to do what we needed to do. Didn't happen. So now it's finding ways, whether it's 4-3-3, whether it's 3-4-3, whether it's 3-5-2, and we're trying to look at all these different permutations within the team. But ultimately, you need that quality to break down teams that are low on the pitch, and for us this season, that's been the real challenging aspect for it. But it's a challenge that I relish. I want to be here to, as I said, to make the difference for the players that are here at this moment.
So can you expect to be back in January?
My immediate concern is now, but listen, Celtic is more than one window. Celtic is not just about January, it's about the future, and what I want to be able to do is make sure that in this moment in time we're the best that we can be, and then obviously planning preparation is already underway for January, and it's a small window, and I hope that we can improve that, and then you've got the window after that. So, but at this moment in time, my focus is really trying to get the team and the guys that are here being at the best level.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Brendan.
you.
Thanks, guys.